Hello students, good morning to all of you. Welcome to this virtual class. Today we'll start the new chapter, that is the revenue. Last period I was discussing about the cost. I think you must clear about the meaning of cost, total fixed cost, total variable cost, average fixed cost, average variable cost, marginal cost and average cost, as well as explicit cost and implicit cost. Today we'll start that revenue. What do you mean by revenue? Or it is that one kinds of income of a producer. It is the one kinds of income of a producer. It means a farm produces its products with a view to sell it in the market. A farm or a producer produces the product. Why does he produce product? Because he will sell the product in the market and he will earn that some income. That income is that money income. So whatever the receipts are received by a farm or a producer by selling his product is to be called the revenue. Now it is clear what do you mean revenue? When a farm sells his product in the market, whatever the receipts he gets, that is to be called that revenue. Or we may say that the money received from the sale of the product, the money receipts of the sale of product. It means when a producer produces the product, why does he produce the product? He produces products for that selling in the market. So by selling he gets that some money received. The money received from the sale of the product is known as revenue. The money received of the sale of the product is known as revenue. Is known as revenue. So in one sentence we may say that very simple. The money received of the sale of the product is known as that revenue. So there are three terms which are used in our revenue chapter. These are number one, total revenue. Three types of revenue. One is the total revenue, another is the average revenue, and third one is the marginal revenue. There are three types of revenue. One is the total revenue, another is that average revenue, and third one is that marginal revenue. I will discuss one by one. What is the total revenue, or what do you mean by total revenue? What do you mean by total revenue? First of all, we will discuss what do you mean by total revenue. Total means it is the summation. We have already known. It means whatever the outputs are produced by a producer, whatever the outputs are produced by a producer and it will be sold in the market, whatever the money he will receive or the producer will receive, that is to be called the total revenue. It means total amount of money received. Total revenue means total revenue. It means total money receipts. Total money receipts. What do you mean total money receipts? How does a firm get that total money receipts? It means what are the quantity are to be produced into that what is the price or market price in the market, then he will be sold in the market. That is called the total revenue. Or it may be said price into quantity equal to total revenue. Total revenue is TR. TR means here the total revenue. The total revenue refers to the total amount money received by the firm from the market by selling its products. Whenever a producer produces the product and that product will be sold in the market, and whatever the money receipts are gained or are received by that producer or that firm is to be called the total revenue. Symbolically, we may say that price into quantity equal to total revenue. It means P is here price, Q is here the quantity, and TR is the total revenue. So price into quantity are to be known as the total revenue. Next is that average revenue. So likewise, we have known that average product, average cost. Similarly, there is that average revenue. So average revenue is the revenue per unit of the commodity. Next is that average revenue. Average revenue, in short it is AR. It is that per unit of the commodity. Per unit of the commodity. Average revenue is the revenue per unit of the commodity. Per unit of the commodity sold in the market. Sold. Per unit of the commodity sold. That is called the average revenue. Average revenue is per unit of the commodity or per unit of the output sold. Symbolically, AR equal to TR divided by quantities. Previously we are discussing average cost equal to total cost divided by quantity of output produced. Suppose that the producer total revenue is 5,000 rupees and quantity produced suppose 5 units. The average revenue will be TR divided by Q equal to 5,000 divided by equal to 1,000 per unit of the commodity. That is why average revenue is equal to total revenue quantity. Similarly, here is the price into quantity equal to total revenue. If price is 1,000 and quantity produced 5 units, then it will that 5,000 rupees will be the total revenue. So these are the formulas for that total revenue and for that average revenue. Total revenue equal to price into quantity and average revenue equal to total revenue divided by number of units of sold. Here is the TR is the total revenue and Q is the total quantity sold. Quantity sold. And AR is that average revenue. So this is called that average revenue. So average revenue is that per unit of commodity or per unit of output sold. Per unit of commodity or per unit of output sold, that is called that average revenue. Next is that marginal revenue. So similarly, we have already known in previous classes marginal cost. What is marginal cost? Marginal cost is the net addition made to the total cost or total variable cost of marginal cost is the net addition of the total cost or total variable cost when one more unit of output is produced. Marginal cost is the total net additional of the total cost or total variable cost when one more unit of output is produced. That is the marginal cost. Now we will discuss that similarly marginal revenue. Marginal revenue. same. Marginal revenue, or it is called MR. It is the net addition made by total revenue when one more unit of commodity or output sold in the market. What is that marginal revenue? Marginal revenue is the net addition to the total revenue when one more unit of the commodity is sold. That is, symbolically we may write MR equal to TRN minus TRN minus 1. What is MR? MR equal to marginal revenue. Marginal revenue N commodities equal to total revenue N minus total revenue N minus 1. We have already known. Likewise, marginal utility of N equal to total utility of N minus total utility N minus 1. Similarly, marginal product N equal to total product N minus total product N minus 1. Similarly, marginal cost equal to N equal to total cost N minus total cost N minus 1. So this is that. Similarly, here is the marginal revenue N equal to total revenue N minus total revenue N minus 1. So what is the marginal revenue? Marginal revenue is the net additional made to the total revenue when one more units of output or commodity sold in the markets. For examples, 10 units produced and total revenue is 1000, and 11 units produced, that total revenue is 1150. So it means 11 units. It means marginal revenue of 11th units equal to total revenue of 11th units minus total revenue of 11th minus 1 equal to total revenue of 11th units minus total revenue of 11 minus 1 10th units equal to 1150 minus 1000 equal to 150 is that marginal revenue of 11th commodity. So MR is here that 150. There are so many examples we have solved in case of that marginal utility, marginal product, marginal cost also. So this is to be called the marginal revenue. In cost chapter, whenever we discussing, there are the other formula, like we have already known marginal cost N equal to total cost N minus total cost N minus 1. Second one, total variable cost and minus total variable cost minus 1, or a formula that is change in the total cost upon change in the quantity output. These are the three formulas we have already discussed in that cost chapter. Similarly, here is another formula, that is marginal revenue equal to change in the total revenue upon change in the quantity. Second formula is that marginal revenue equal to change in the total revenue TR upon change in the quantity. Here delta TR equal to change in total revenue and delta Q equal to change in quantity. For example, 10 units of products, the total revenue is suppose 2000, and whenever it produces that 20 units, that product cost may be that 3000 total, the total revenue is 3000. This is the units of products and this is the total revenue. So how much the total revenue is? Change in total revenue equal to 3000 minus 2000 equal to 1000, and change in the quantity equal to 20 minus 10 equal to 10. So here is that marginal revenue equal to change in total revenue upon change in quantity equal to 1000 divided by 10 equal to 100. This is to be called that another formula. We can find out that marginal revenue when that revenue is calculated by that output which is changed not one by one, that is more than 10, 15, 20 like this. So that is to be called that marginal revenue. So now we can draw the diagram of total revenue, marginal revenue and average revenue. What will the shape of that revenue curve? First we will give that some examples, then we will solve it. That there are the some example is here. Suppose will be more clear when we will solve that numerical problem. Suppose average revenue, which is given as that 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 and 16. This is the average revenue given. And unit sold, how much unit is sold? That is dash 9, then maybe dash, then maybe 7, then maybe dash 5, and last one is also dash. And total revenue is TR, which is given as 100, then dash, next one is that 96, dash, then 84, then dash, then is the 64. And MR is, that is dash 1 dash 579 dash. What are the formula we will know? Total revenue equal to price into quantity. Average revenue equal to TR into quantity divided by quantity, and MR equal to MRN equal to TRN minus TRN minus 1, और दूसरा formula है we don't need here. Now we will solve that problems. The total revenue is 110 is the average revenue. So per unit sold, how much? That is that Q equal to, this is that 100 divided by 10 equal to 10. 100 divided by, next 11 units, 9 units produced, per unit price is average revenue. This will be 99. Total revenue divided by average revenue equal to quantity, because if AR equal to TR by Q, so this can be write down Q into AR equal to TR. So Q equal to TR divided by AR. So 96 divided 12 equal to 8. Unit sold in price 13 to 7 is 91, and 84 divided by 46, and 15 into 5 is 75, and 64 divided by 16 equal to 4. Similarly, marginal revenue, total revenue N minus total revenue N minus 1. See it. Marginal revenue is 1, this is 3, and 64 minus 75, it will be also 75. 5 minus 4 is 1, and 7 minus 6 is 1. This is that table. Now we will draw that different curve, that is that marginal revenue curve, average revenue curve, and total revenue curve. There are the different types of markets. One is that perfect competition market, another is that imperfect competition markets. So the total revenue and average revenue, marginal revenue will be according to different market condition we will analyze. First is that perfect competition markets. What will the revenue curve in perfect competition markets? Perfect competition market. Perfect competition market. Dear students, this meaning and the features or the characteristics we will discuss that perfect competition market in detail in the next units. I will say briefly what is perfect competition markets. A market where is the perfect competition. So you are not able to understand what do you mean by perfect competition. Perfect competition means, I will say that there are some features where there are the large number of buyers and sellers. At present, what market is looking? Is there any buyers? Yes, there are large number of buyers and large number of sellers. Number two, what the products are produced by that sellers or the producer, they must be that homogeneous product. Homogeneous product. What do we mean homogeneous product? The product which are produced by a producer, that will be identical. What do we mean identical? It means shape, size, quality, taste, etc. All will remain same. Shape, size, quality, taste, all will remain same. That is called that homogeneous products. It means whenever you are going to purchase that any goods like a rasgulla in which shop, at that time the shape, size, quality, taste will remain same. And that commodity, what will the price? The price will remain same. Price will remain same for each and commodities, or that is called that, or it is called that uniform price. These are the main three. Other features are perfect mobilities. It means movement from one place to another place, that is easily available. There is no transportation cost. There is no advertisement cost. There is no selling cost. If that will be that included, then the price would not be remain same. So that is to be called that perfect competition market. Now we will ask the questions. Sir, how that possible? Yes, it is possible in some cases. Take it that example, suppose it is that imaginary examples. I will say that this is that imaginary examples. I will not say more now. When I will discuss that perfect competition market, I will give in detail of these things with that explanations. Suppose units of goods produced by a producer and price will remain same, that is that in rupees the units. First units of output produced 10 rupees. Second units produced, that price will be 10 rupees. Third unit produced, that price will be 10 rupees. Fourth unit, that price will be 10 rupees. Fifth unit price 10 rupees, like sixth unit also 10 rupees. So what is the total revenue? The price into quantity equal to TR. So 10 into 1 is 10, 10 2 is 20, 10 3 is 30, 10 4 is 40, and 10 5 is 50, and 10 6 is 60. These are total revenue. Then what will the average revenue? Average revenue is that total revenue divided by quantity sold. That is the TR divided by quantity. So it means 10 divided by 1 equal to 10, 20 divided by 2 equal to 10, 30 divided by 3 equal to 10, 40 divided by 4 equal to 10, 50 divided like this 10. Next, what will the marginal revenue? Marginal revenue formula is TRN minus TRN minus 1. So this is that. First, if it will be 0, then it will 10. If it is unknown, we could not determine. So 20 minus 10 equal to 10, 30 minus 20 equal to 10, 40 minus 30 equal to 10, 50 minus 40 equal to 10, 60 minus 50 equal to 10. So here see it. Price, average revenue and marginal revenue both are same. So what will the shape of that curve of marginal revenue and average revenue? OX-axis, units of output sold, produced and sold. This is produced and sold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 like this. So